I want you to check out this clip. I want you to check out this clip that I'm about to play. It's Miami Vice in the Air Tonight remix. Ben LeBran remix. I came across this remix this past summer. And it was an important video that I don't know if I'd say it changed my life, but just watch this video and then we'll talk about it. That video was pretty cool to me. My buddy just stopped by and waved out the window. It's funny when you're shooting videos, like the little distractions that happen. Like when this tripod leg is kind of all weird and it bugs you. Anyway, this video that I found this past summer, I know you're like, dude, please, like, cut to the chase. Cut to the chase, man. This video, the shutdown was really hard on me with my knee injury. I'm not gonna say like I didn't panic or anything like that, but it was very, like, when I heard the gym was shutting down, I was really like, man, like, what am I gonna do? You know, what, like, it really helps me to get out of, it was really helping me to get out of my apartment and do my routine on a regular basis. You know, I was only riding the bike for about 5 minutes, the stationary bike for about 5 minutes at a time. And the truth is I just didn't know what I was going to do. But anyway, I put a stationary bike in my apartment 2 days before the shutdown happened. And I really do believe that was God's way of being like, I just look at that as like, how would Like what are the chances of that happening? You know, what are the chances of something like that happening? So it's like I know that God was like protecting me right there. But anyway, the shutdown was hard on me. I don't want to get into all that right now. That's But anyway, I came across this when I came across this video, it just reminded me that it's like I think what it was I still, even though I think mentally in my head, like I think I was completely toast, but I was still like, you know what? If I separate out the piece where like my life is really, really, you know, in the dumpster, and I started saying, yeah, but you've survived like all of this rugged stuff that has to account for something. And so I started just focusing on that fact alone. That's all I started. I was like, yeah, And the scene where the guys are in the speedboat, I started like picturing myself with a prosthetic leg, and I started thinking, yeah, like I've really done some badass things in my life that I should really be proud of, And so during that time I came up with this I came up with this concept called version 4.0. And version 4.0 was, even though my life was, I had no idea like how I was going to like get out of the hole that I was in. Version 4.0 said, okay, you can't see any way out of the hole, but like let's just take one step. Let's just figure out one step. And the thing is it was hard because I was doing so much rehab that I only had a small period of time in the afternoon to try to like improve things. So what I started doing was I started saying, okay, I have, I think it was like from about 3:30 to 4 o'clock, and I'd be really really tired, but I'd be like, okay, from this period from 3:30 to 4 o'clock, I can do one small thing that will move me forward. Because the truth is even little things like trimming my beard, I would sometimes run into trouble because like if I didn't time it right, I could sit too long, and with my knee injury, it wasn't good. So it was hard because you'd get conditioned to be like, don't do that task. Don't do that task because you're going to sit too long, and then it throws off my whole track system. But I started doing one little thing. Anyway, I am past my point on my time, so maybe I'll make this like a two-part series. But I think the point is sometimes it's like you got to take what you have, and you just have to find a way to keep moving forward. You just have to, like, no matter how bad things get, you have to just say, okay, can I put that aside for a minute? It's almost like in your mind, can you not get smacked by the hurricane? And can you just put it out of your mind for a minute and just say, I just got to do this. I just got to do this stuff. All right, I got to wrap this up. 23 minutes.